Hallelujah. Mr. Fram, please take the microphone. Congratulations once again. The other day you were here and you are here again today. How do you get this done? How do you get these trophies and the final representation, getting into the finals upon finals upon finals? How do you do it?
Well, it's a whole teamwork, and I would say it's a whole industry. So it is a lot of planning, and then both from the teacher's side, the student's side, and then the management, parents, and then all students. So I have to bring all of them together so that there can be some sort of synergy so that we can work. Do you
identify them from Form 1?
Normally we pick them from Form 1, and then, but sometimes Form 1 is difficult to identify because you have picked a number of students. So you keep on working on them, and then by the time they reach Form 3, you can see clearly those that can represent the team. And in actual fact, if it were to be a football match or a football team, we could have been putting some of our students for loans to other schools. But then, everyone in the team is good enough to be on the stage. But then we just have
our
to
global
choose.
president is here, so let's talk to him on the phone now. We have Dr. Ernesto Sapon. Say yeah! All right, Dr. Sapon, hello.
Hello.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
So all your boys are here. All of us are your boys. We are here. We are saying thank you very much for your leadership. We have won it the 7th time. What is your word of encouragement for us?
I will start by saying we give glory to the Almighty God for how far He's brought us, and I think our boys have done very well, and I would congratulate them and say they should keep it up. I'm sure come next year, those who would come after them will definitely perform.
Are there some new projects coming up in our school that we need to know about?
Come again.
Are there some new projects in our school that we need to know about?
Yes. Projects in terms of infrastructure, yes, there are a few. We have Honorable Brian Champon putting up a 6 set of 2-bedroom flats for our teaching staff.
Yeah.
We also have a gym coming up being put up by the 1991 year group.
Yeah, my year group, or that day 91, we are doing the gym at the school field.
Say
right. Yeah! And the people are missing the bonfire, global president. Bonfire, is it going to be, is it returned?
Yes, bonfire is coming on this February. This coming February, that is February 2020. It's going to be very huge.
Okay. You know. Okay, global president, thank you very much for your leadership. Thank you for your leadership. We are very proud of you, and we'll continue to make you proud.
Yeah, thank you, Colin.
Yes, sir. Bye-bye to global president.
Yeah.
Okay, so Mr. Fram, introduce us to your students. So these are 2 of the 3 who were in the final.
Yes, please.
Okay, so what's the name of the guy on the left?
On the left, we have Austin Afutu. And then on the right, on my right, we have John Tinkran.
John Tinkran. So both of them are Form 3 students?
Yes, please.
Have they finished or they are now?
They are finished.
They finished the exam. Have their results come?
Not yet.
Not yet. So, okay.
They are waiting their results.
So tell me, in the last round, I start with you. In the last round, all of us, all over the world, Canada, America, UK, Germany, South Africa, everybody, the course we're going through. Prempe was on 42, was it?
41.
41. You were on 38.
40.
40.
Yes, sir.
And then we were waiting to see what happened. And then you just tore them into pieces. Were you confident that this last round was for Presec?
Well, we're very confident. I mean, we're not that expectant of having, like, for the finals to be like our previous contest. We knew there was going to be an amount of competition, and we were prepared for it. So even though by the last round we were not leading, we knew that we were going to sail through. We knew that the final round with the riddles was going to do it for Presec.
Let me ask you, which school were you more worried about, at Disadel or Prempe College?
So honestly, no school.
You were not worried about any school. Yes. But when the competition started and Prempeh College took the lead, were you concerned?
Not really, because we had the assurance that we had already won, because God was going to do it for us.
Amen.
Because, yes, as Christians, you have to have faith no matter the times that you find yourself in.
Okay. So that works. All right, so you enjoyed the whole, it was in Kumasi. Was it different? Because usually it's in Accra, but this one was in Kumasi. Was it different?
Yes, it was a little different, but we also enjoyed it because we were happy taking the trophy out of Kumasi and bringing it to Accra.
Did you enjoy the tour of Mesha Palace when you went to see the Asante with the trophy? Did you enjoy that?
Yes, please.
When you entered the room in the great hall, okay, so tell me, on the morning of the final, how did your day start? Let me start with you. What time did you wake up in the morning?
We woke up quite usually. I don't really remember exactly when we woke up, but it was quite usual. We had a morning service, we prayed, and then
in
we
Kumasi?
went back. Yes, in Kumasi, before we went to the great hall.
Okay.
So we had our morning service, we prayed, and then after that, we went back to business. We're prepping, we're going through, we're revising every single thing so that we'll go into the finals with that kind of fire. He was with us. Yes,
okay.
Yes, sir.
So then what did you eat for breakfast that morning? Yeah, let me come to you. What did you eat for breakfast that morning? Do you remember? Somebody said Otto. Kinky.
I think we didn't eat for the morning, but we ate for the afternoon, the lunch.
Oh, you didn't eat in the morning, so you were hungry? Or you were so focused that you didn't remember that you hadn't eaten? Yeah. So what did you eat for lunch?
It was rice jollof. Yeah.
Oh, nice jollof.
Yes.
Did you eat a lot?
No, please.
You were still... So then when you entered the room, the audience were seated.
Yes.
Did you feel that Prempeh had more support in the room because it was Kumasi? Did you feel that?
Yeah, we had the experience last year. So then we were already calm with the situation at hand. So we just had to calm down and just deliver.
Did you get the first question? Did you get the first question right?
No, please.
You got it wrong.
Yeah.
So false start.
Yes.
Did that affect you?
No, because we had listened to some encouragement from our teachers, and then also prior to that, we had some trials with other schools, and then most of the time it's like we don't start early. So then with that situation in particular, we were already privy to that. So then it was okay. We just had to calm down then, deliver.
So after the final results, and you knew that you had won, who first came to your mind? Your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your mates? Who first came to your mind?
First we thank God, then think my school, my GHS, then all my classmates.
What GHS did you attend?
Coleman International School.
Coleman.
Yeah.
So your friends from Coleman came into your mind. You were happy you had made them proud.
Yeah, and my parents.
And your parents. You were happy you had made them proud. Round of applause for that. Yay! Let me ask you the same question. Let me ask you the same question. When the results came, and we saw the video just now, and the quiz mistress said, the answer is correct, and the jubilation went wild. Who first came to your mind?
I mean, at that exact moment, I was just so excited.
After the excitement died down, who did you remember?
Well, the first person I remembered was God. It was like, I knew that He has brought us this far. Then I went straight to the team, my friends in the team, and then my parents at home. And then, I also thought of my JHS.
Which one is that?
Sub school.
Sub school in Teshi?
Yes, please.
Oh, okay, that's where you're from?
Yes, please.
All right. Round of applause. Yeah. So no one from Ebri Girls came to your mind? Oh, why? Mr. Fram, don't you take them to Ebri Girls? When we were there, they took us to Ebri Girls. You don't take them there? You don't? Oh, Mr. Fram, you have to take them to Ebri Girls. That's good. So where do you go from here? And I know that your seniors have gone into universities abroad. You are doing excellent. You have become the center of global attention. You're already scientists right now, young scientists that people recognize. What is your ambition? What do you want to become? First, you.
Well, I'm actually thinking of pursuing something in more of applied science. So I was thinking of going to Academic City for biomedical engineering to study that as my course.
Study biomedical engineering?
Yes, please.
Okay, at academic university.
Academic
What are you
City,
thinking?
For me, I don't want it to be like the wind, driving everything as it goes. So I want God to lead me, but in particular, I'm looking at pharmaceutical engineering.
Both of you are thinking engineering. I didn't hear medicine. So the biology is not favorable.
Alfred,
Alfred, the third guy.
Yeah.
He's the biology man.
Yeah.
So he's headed to medical school straight away.
Yes, please.
Round of applause. Mr. Fan, can I take the other people now? Yes, please. You can talk for them as well. Who is talking for them? Which teacher? They speak for themselves. Okay, so come and let's tell us about this one. Champions. Okay, so you can return to your seat. Okay, so viewers, this is another trophy that Presec has won that did not get as much media attention. Presec won this. It's a contest organized by the Faculty of Law at the University of Ghana, and it's a moot court. So Presec is growing engineers, biomedical engineers, doctors, pharmacists, and lawyers too. Okay, so these are the two. They're already in suits. They look like lawyers already. So tell us about this trophy. What was the competition about? Let me start with you.
So the competition is basically a simulated court session. So instead of working with real cases, you're working with hypothetical cases, but everything in relation to court proceedings still hold as a normal court setting would have.
So what was the case before you in the final? Which school did you go to the final with?
Legacy Girls in Adom-Otchere.
Which?
Legacy Girls in Adom-Otchere.
Legacy Girls Secondary School and
Yes.
Adom-Otchere School.
Yes,
and you
please.
beat them to it.
Yes, please.
Okay, so tell us, which case was in the final?
So we're handling the case of Kofi Pencil. It's just one case, but we have 3 issues to deal with. Kofi Pencil hypothetically has dreadlocks and has been refused admission into the school. So our first issue was whether or not the failure to admit Kofi Pencil was in breach of his human rights. And a related development, the school banned religious activities on campus. So the second issue was whether or not the ban on religious activities was in breach of the human rights of the students. And in the last issue, females in 2nd and 3rd year were supposed to wear black and white attire to lectures. And so the last issue was whether or not the different classification of attires by the school was discriminatory.
So which side did you argue for?
We're amicus curiae.
Oh, you're amicus curiae, friends
Yes,
of the
please.
court.
Yes, please.
So when you mounted your amicus curiae platform, which side did you go to?
We tilted towards the applicants.
The applicant was asking for what?
The applicant was asking that the court declares the action of the school in failing to admit Kofi Pencil and banning religious rights in breach of human rights, and then the act by the school in different classification of attire indeed discriminatory.
Okay, and it was a regular judge.
Yes, High Court judges.
High Court judge.
Yes,
okay.
please.
Let me talk to him now. So why did you get excited to enter this competition? Do you want to be a lawyer? Did you study government? What did you study?
Yes, I studied government and I want to be a lawyer. We were actually 3, myself, Andrew, and Berma, who couldn't be here due to some medical factors. All 3 of us have either a short-term aim or a long-term aim of being a lawyer or lawyers in the future. He wants to start studying pre-law immediately and go for it as a lawyer. Berma, same thing. However, I want to take a less definite approach, probably do something in business administration, with accounting maybe, then branch into law. So yes,
Maybe you make more money, because you want accounting.
Oh yeah, I
and
mean
all
that's
that.
the
Then you are
end
there.
goal.
So
Make a lot of money.
So the bottom line is to make a lot of
make a lot of money.
You are proper out that day. You want to make money.
want to make
Bottom
money.
line.
Yes.
End of story.
Yeah, end of
make
story.
money.
Make money.
And worship God.
Worship God and go to heaven in there.
Is there some Hebrew girls in the connection? Yeah, so you are done with Presec now. You are heading to the university.
Yes, please.
Are you waiting for results or you already have it?
Waiting for results.
So you'll be applying to the University of Ghana Faculty of Law.
Yes.
But you might be applying to School of Admin first, and then you study the law postgraduate. Are your parents lawyers or something like that? Your uncle, something?
No, none of my family members.
But why are you so connected, and enamored about this legal profession?
Oh, I think that from the very beginning as a child, I loved argument and a whole lot of things. And from the very beginning, everyone will see me and say, you like arguing, you like bantering with people, so you should be a lawyer. I mean, I grew up in Kumasi. That's what they always say when you argue. But I think as I grew, I studied government in senior high school. I was very good at it, or I am very good at it. I enjoyed it. I've been taking a look at my options. I mean,
so you're expecting an A in government?
I'm expecting an A in government.
Okay. If you get A in government, I'll give you 100 cedis.
Sir! $100.
100 cedis.
And also, I think to top it all off, the three of us, we are in the national debates team as well.
Ghana National Debates Team?
Yes. We
are drawn from various schools?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Okay.
We are in the national debates team. Mm-hmm. He has been in it since Form 1. I have been in it since Form 2. Very much joined in Form 3. So this thing about argument and trying to convince people, trying to make our points known, is something that we've been doing for a while now. And so yes, that's what
I think it's laudable. So that's your trophy.
Yes, please.
Our school is doing great. Our school is doing.
Do we have going around with the trophy? We are visiting corporate Ghana and also going through some other offices that we have or that yes. So just watch out for the trophy tour. And again, we also have some numbers that people who want to support the Science and Maths Quiz team, because we want to buy them a bus that they will use for our next year contest. So we are encouraging or urging all that DS to just send through their Moot number. It will be on the General Council platform or our Facebook page. So all of that DS, just get ready. Let us donate our 7 to prepare us for greatness next year, because we are bringing back the 8th trophy.
Yeah. Headmaster. The assistant headmaster. We need you to say something to us.
Thank you very much. Presec, yeah. I speak as the representative of the school administration. I speak on behalf of my headmaster. We want to thank the whole Presec fraternity. We want to thank the board members. In fact, Dr. Faris Apon is not only the global president, he is also the chairman of the board. All the other 11 board members, the headmaster, management members, teaching and non-teaching staff. In fact, the winning of the 7 didn't just come from the classroom. It came from the kitchen, it came from the electrician, it came from the driver, it came from the sweeper, it came from the laborer, it came from every single person, right from the board chair to possibly the last person on campus. It came from parents, it came from the old boys, it came from everybody who loves Presec, even those who did not attend Presec, but hear of Presec and cheer us on. We thank you so much, and on behalf of my headmaster, we wish everybody well. As you go around on the various platforms to exhibit the trophy, we are calling on you. We want to buy a bus for the team, and we have set for ourselves a 5-year rollout of continuous win back-to-back. And this is the target. We know we will do it, and this is the other day for life. Thank you.
Yeah. All right, so viewers, if you have children, take them to Presec. Mr. Baya, thank you for coming. And then we are continuing with our Jama. If you are around here, come, we'll be downstairs, we'll eat wache, and then we will go home. So there we go. I hand over to you, Jama.
All my sins shall be taken away.